We are going to start our pink piano book. So exciting. Now I want to show you the first part of the first page of the book, where it starts. Look at this page. This is a really good picture of how you have to look when you play piano. Your back has to be straight, your hands straighten like this. Do you see how his hands are straight? A lot of children put their hands like this, and this is really wrong. They kind of are like, whoop. Your hand has to be just like this. Your feet have to be touching the ground. You cannot dangle them. Your hand has to be looking like this. The thumb plays with the side of the fingernails, while the rest of the fingers play with the tips. Just like that, round fingers, never flat. This shows us how we number the fingers. Thumb is always number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then it starts funny things. Look, they just have things like that. These are too easy for us because we already know how to read notes. So we don't know to do these kind of things. But on page number 30, that's when the real music starts. On bass clef, you have all these notes, and we really don't know how to read those notes yet. I have to teach you how to really read these notes. So we are not going to start from the beginning. We're going to start from halfway of the book. Please open your book on page 44 and 45. It looks like this, 44, 45. This is where we will start our songs now. Now, if you're with me at class, I'm going to give you a paper clip, and I'm going to ask you to put a paper clip here on this song that's called Time for Tea. So you would put a paper clip. You at home can put a paper clip, can put a little paper, can put a bookmark, whatever you want that you know. This is where we will actually start our book. So when you close the book and I say, go to the first page, you just have to look for the paper clip and you know where to start. I'm going to ask you to practice this song, Time for Tea. Now this is middle C position. Here it shows you middle C. Both thumbs play C, C, D, F, G, and one goes up, one goes down. We know middle C position. So this is middle C position. That's why we are starting this book in the middle, because we already know how to read the middle C position notes. So we will start with Time for Tea. Now I want you to look at this note. You should know this note, right? Who's that one? All cows eat grass. So this is G, A, B. Do you remember? Good, all cows eat grass. Good boys do fine always. And the baby boy. So we know these three. That's why we start here. So you will go G, A, B, and then you go up to the D. G, A, B, D, E, G, D, rest, E, 2, D. Be careful that this one is a half note. A lot of children just do this E, D. It's E, 2, D. Oh, but look at this one. What happens here? This is really cool. Your right hand will play E at the same time than a C. These two notes will be played at the same time. And this one will go down to a D, and this one to a baby boy. But just make sure that you put that 2 here, because a lot of children don't do it too. Then it starts the same way. We go back to G, A, B, D, E, G, D, rest, C, C, B, A, G, 2, 3. And now I'll show you how to play it on piano.